doing? You're watching Crighton Pet Services channel. We're out with the dogs on Friday morning. I'm Stephen Crichton, and let me introduce you to my charges. Up ahead we've got Alfie, Charlie, Biscuit, Ruby, Ted, Mac, and Barney. And as I say, my name's Stephen. Welcome along to the last live stream of the week. It's Friday. It's my last working day. Get the weekend off, which is lovely. And yeah, we're out on Friday morning in Edinburgh on what is quite a hot and sticky and sort of cloudy day. But anyway, enough of me and the weather. Let's talk about the little guys. So Fridays are always a little bit busier in all the places that we use, and so it's quite important that we keep the dogs under really tight control and just avoid all the families, all the people making an early start on the weekend. And when I say avoid, I don't mean that we're going to, dive out their way or stress anyone out, but we're just going to quite happily keep ourselves to ourselves, keep the dogs nice and calm, because that's probably the most important factor here. And yeah, and just not disturb anyone on their sessions, on whatever they're doing, whether they're learning to fly a kite or climbing the hill or just simply enjoying some family time. We just leave everyone be. If you're just joining us, welcome along. I'm out with the 7 charges, and we're all in very good form this morning. Everybody seems to be pretty happy and stress-free and ready for their walk and enjoying things. And yeah, so if you're joining us, let us know where you're watching from. Ask me any questions in the comments. We'll stay on the live for about 10 minutes. That's what I've been doing this week. So we've got a little bit of time to get to know each other. So please hang around, see the doggies, and enjoy our Friday walk with these guys. A little bit of info about the 2 border terriers here. So on the left, or the one that's closest to us, is Biscuit, and this is his brother Alfie. They're owned by different people, but they are brothers from the same litter, and it's a very unusual thing for anyone looking after dogs to sort of have to deal with, because usually one of the siblings will go 100 miles away, the other one will go 100 miles in a different direction. So actually to have these 2 within my catchment it's quite a rarity, but it's lovely, and they're both brilliant with each other. They love definitely recognise and know each other, and they just love to be in each other's company, don't you guys? Yes, good boy. That's Biscuit. That's Biscuit. Right, we're going to take the gang this way. Barney, this way, good boy. Good boy. Alfie, good boy. Good back. Well done, you guys. This is very good. This is a bit treacherous for me. I'm walking backwards right now, so fingers crossed there's no one or nothing behind me. But we're just going to shoot up this path here. So I'll show you as much of the dogs as we can. But again, just to point out, so there's people coming down the hill from just up here. And as I said, on Fridays, it can always be a little bit busier. So we tend to just try and make sure our walk is out of everybody's way. Yeah, I think that's the best case for everyone. Right, apologies for showing you Charlie doing a poo here. But duty falls for me. I don't actually know what I'm going to do here, because we've not had to pick up after the dogs whilst whilst I've been on the live. So I'm going to put this on against my leg, see if we can get one of the dogs to come and say hi to you. I'm still here. I promise I'll just be a moment. Oh, Ted, thank you, buddy. There we go. Let's talk about that. Ted, this way. Good boy. Now, I don't know what's triggered him there, but I definitely know that the people in there were his intended, I suppose, what do you want to call it, target? Or that was that. Ted, thank you. I don't know, because I've got my earphones in, I can't quite hear everything that's going on in the background. Yeah, I don't quite know what he's, or what maybe the kids are a little bit high pitched. Maybe you guys can hear it better than I can. I don't know. But anyway, we'll move out their way. And that's a great example of just keeping out of everybody's way and trying to just keep the pack in check when there are so many high distractions and interesting things around us. So we'll stay on this little path, we'll get out of harm's way, and then we'll reset and we'll do something else with them. Good, you guys, well done. Keep going, keep going. If you're joining us, my name's Stephen. You're joining my dog walk on Friday morning. And yeah, if you're seeing this, please give the screen a little like. And if you're enjoying seeing the dogs, we're going to be going live quite regularly. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd love that. But no likes so far. So someone please break the seal. Give these guys a little like. We'd really appreciate that. It helps other people discover the page. And it helps me out no end. So please enjoy the content and ask any questions that you like about these dogs, especially about what we've just seen there, but I'll try and explain what I see as we go along. Ken, oh, thank you so much, Ken. I really appreciate you tuning in. Remind me, are you tuning in from the States? Is it New York? You may need to correct me if I'm wrong there on that. But yeah, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And we'll be on for another 5 or so minutes, Ken, just showing you what the pack get up to and how we deal with the challenges of a busy Friday morning out in Edinburgh. So we're in one of the sort of beauty spots, a few of the landmarks in Edinburgh. It's a little bit windy, so we're not going to go up to the top of the hill right now with you guys on the stream, because otherwise you won't get to hear a thing that I'm saying. But definitely we'll get into a position where you can see the castle and you can see the north of the city. So let's go and do that. Let's go and have a look with the dogs. Oh, I knew I got it right, Ken. I was about 99% sure that I'd remembered that correctly. Thank you for tuning in from New York. Wow, it's amazing to think that my little dogs are getting watched all the way over the world. It's absolutely fascinating. It's so fascinating. Oh, and Australia as well. Oh my goodness. Bernard Jenkins, one of my first subscribers. That is so awesome. I can't believe that. It just makes my heart swell. I'll tell you guys, just on our way over to have a look at the castle, I started this channel to show my clients exactly what happens on our dog walks, and I didn't expect it to get such attention from all over the world. Morning, morning, Gordon. So yeah, so up ahead is Edinburgh Castle, and we've got Arthur's Seat over here. And we've got another little friend coming, Mia. I think if Gordon keeps walking, yeah, we're just gonna wait. Just wait a second, guys. Charlie, hang on, keep on. Hello, Mia. Are you coming to be on the screen? Hello, sweetie. Hello. This is one of our friends. Hello, sweetie. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, she's very well in tune with the rest of the pack and knows all the dogs. So yeah, so lovely to see her, and I'm sure we'll bump into some more friends. But Gordon is up ahead here. I'm going to sign off on the live. I'm going to go and speak to him, and we'll have a little play with Mia. So from me and the pack, have a lovely weekend. Thank you for everyone tuning in, especially all the way from Australia and New York. Wow.